This is a Ferris dual drive 48-inch walk behind with a 15 horse Kawasaki engine. This is a Ferris walk behind. Operating this machine, you have a parking brake lever over here. All the way forward is your parking brake on. Your ground speed needs to be in the very reverse position, which is your neutral position to start the machine. You have your choke here, your throttle here, and your blade engagement here. To engage your blades, pull up to turn them on, push down to cut them off. This particular unit here has it's not electric start, it has a pull start. Your pull start is right up under here. To start the machine, parking brake on, pull your choke up, turn your key on, and pull the machine. Once the machine starts, you can push your choke down, back your throttle down just a little bit. Once you get the machine started, you have to have both of the top handles down at all times, or the machine will die. You take the parking brake off by pulling this lever back here. Then you take your ground speed control right here, push that forward. Now the machine would be moving. When you're cutting the grass, throttle needs to be in the all the way forward position. Then you may engage your blades and then proceed to cutting your grass. To stop the machine, push your blades off, idle the machine down, and then to stop the ground speed, you need to take your foot, push here, and that kicks your lever back to the neutral position. Then you can exit the machine. On this particular machine here is a fixed deck model. To change your deck height, take this pin here, take it out. You have to jack the front of the deck up. This caster wheel will actually come down. You take these spacers, put on the bottom side to increase your cutting height. To decrease your cutting height, you take the spacer out of here, put it on top to change your cutting height. Under your deck, you have your pulleys here. You have grease fittings on all three of your main spindles. They're located right up under the pulley there. Also under this deck, you have belt tensioners. Belts are loose. All you have to do is take and turn these to tighten the belt up. You have two of those located under here. You have one here, and you have one over here on the other side.
These are your hydro wheel motors. These are your hydro filters. One on each motor. These are your hydro tank reservoir. These need to be serviced at 250 hours, and it's a dealer service only. This is your air filter. Pop the tabs out on each side, fold them back, pull it off. There's your air filter. Take the screw off. This foam can be washed out. The paper filter, you need to check daily, and when it gets enough dirt on it, it needs to be replaced. This is your engine oil dipstick. Make sure you check your engine oil daily. It has a full mark on it. Make sure it's up at the full mark. This is your engine oil filter. This is your engine oil drain plug. You need to change your engine oil and oil filter between the first 5 to 10 hours. Change your engine oil after that at 100 hours, and then the engine oil and filter at 200 hours.